Join me as I start stripping this 2ZZ down. I think to start with we'll get this gearbox off, and then probably the exhaust manifold, maybe a couple of the ancillaries at the front just to make it a bit lighter, and then we'll get it on the engine stand. So firstly, a couple of bolts for this starter motor, and a couple of electrical connectors as well. Gentle tap, that's out. Then we move on to the rest of the bell housing bolts. And a gentle pry, and a little wiggle just to get it off. Exhaust manifold up next, so first this heat shield. Then there's 5 bolts holding the manifold on. And a little supporting bracket underneath. I then spotted the belt tension was in the way, so I took the belt off, and then undid the tensioner. Got that out of the way, and then I could pull the manifold off, along with the gasket. Ancillaries next, so this idler, then the alternator. We will just be in agreement that sometimes electrical connectors are the worst thing about doing anything. A, why can't they be universal, so we know whether we've got to push a tab or pull a tab, and B, why do they always get stuck? There we go. Alternator out of the way, it was time to get this aircon compressor off. Just 4 bolts. And out of the way. I then moved on to the thermostat housing. And got the thermostat out. Water pump pulley. And the water pump. And finally, just the 4 bolts for the engine mount. So that's all the front end stripped down, kind of as much as I want to for now. I've taken the time just to put all the nuts and bolts that I've taken off and need to go back on, back where they go. Tend to find that's the easiest place. I do have some freezer bags and stuff for other bits that can't go back, and then I can label those up. But generally speaking, that's quite a nice easy way to do it.